Here we go. Let's see how far I get here.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Huh? What is?
You called me. So here I am.
Me?
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Yeah?
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Really?
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Let's find out.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, no one's here. This is empty pockets, remove outerwear. Oh, okay, just normal. What's this? Prohibited items reminder. I'm gonna start reading these things more often. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, phones, game devices, or anything smart. Number 2 pencils, and any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Okay. Does the camera feel like it's somehow off-center? Multiple containment breaches and building shifts detective. Internal lockdown in effect. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay. What do any of that means? I don't know. What do we got here?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, need to hold that down. Authorizing medical. Bureau expenditures. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. There's head of research Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. Is that music coming from in the game world? Director Zachary Trench. Okay, a bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
But why? Why would you do that? This is potato chips, pistachios, crackers. Okay. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. But why would you keep something like this if it's redacted all like that? Redacted. I read so much SCP, pretty much anything like that. Just, I guess that is the point. I guess that is what that is. Redacted. Oh, hey, humming. As you all should know, the R4 reports are due at the end of the week. Number of people, if you need an extension, If you're exempt from filling in R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under 75.2 of the employee rule book. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good.
Yeah, okay.
The janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I don't...
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Well, that's
Better
nice.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around,
Wait a minute.
that's him.
Did we say that out loud? We said he's a friendly face. It just seems like a weird thing to say out loud. Either I wasn't really paying... I don't know. Maybe I should have... That doesn't... I mean, I'm just going off my idea that it would be a weird thing to say out loud. Was that... No, that wasn't there before. Yeah, hold on. This is back where I came from? Okay. And did I just trying to... Oh, okay.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
What, we have a Beyond Two Soul... Is it... Who's she talking to? There's so many unlabeled filing cabinet things are floating. Yeah, can I? That's let's look at this. What? Is it like a map? What's going on?
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, there's sirens. It's not usually a good thing. Okay. Approved terminology. Words to use. In service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies? Hey, did I have the DLCs installed? What's this? Okay, clearance level. Wish we had a flashlight. I could barely see anything. Do not disturb. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, he's dead.
Shit.
That's pretty bad.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
More of a... it seems less... Given the fact we just heard the noise,
outside. Was coming here a mistake?
I think this was a suicide less than a murder. What? Pyramid? Gun, sword, intentionally left blank.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Some Polaroid, all, none of the above. These concept tattoos we see in your minds has many forms. Okay, time to... Oh, okay, we got that. Just blue stuff on the ground. I guess it'll tell me after I download it. No? I know.
The same gun.
Control the gun house. Yep. It sure is gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
I don't know why I say it like that. It's interesting. I just don't know what to really say here. I'm testing whether or not... Ah, fuck it. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. You wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming.
Trench?
This threat. An attack. Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Okay.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I mean, I don't know about happy,
Things
but...
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Were things loud outside? Nope! Gun drawn. Walk forward.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
Stop what?
Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh, okay. They got guns! Hiss guards? Service weapon. The object of the bound. The object allows para-Utilians to... The object must only be bound by an individual seeking the role of director. The object will determine whether... If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the... although the criteria is unknown. Popular hypothesis. Many forms throughout history, like the subconscious, that it may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, something. A hiss guard. Bureau's intended. His guards use bullpup rifles carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards use pump shotguns. They have no observed paranormal activity. Oh, so now that do I have clearance now? Okay, wasn't there? No, I'm pretty sure there was an elevator there before.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
I like guidance. Yeah. That does not look safe. Okay, here's a shelter. That doesn't look right. Undefined reading. What the hell's an asset? What are these assets for? We checked the suspected AWE in Duluth. It isn't anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. The team's getting sick of duds. Rotate the field agents off for a bit. We're en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. I hear this game is always tied into the worlds made by the same developer. I wonder if that would mean anything if I... Oh, no, wait. Okay, the only ones I've played from them, I believe, are... I did play Alan Wake. That was pretty good. It looks like a really old office. Or maybe they just don't, or maybe they, that, or maybe they don't. That's at least what I assume. When does this take place? Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations is 7 p.m. at Chez Amber. My wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Is that a reminder for the husband? Oh, hey, the weird red stuff is gone.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Visitor evaluations. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people. As we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure, if they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem... escort them to a private room there, perform the Gunnar psychological assessment. If the responses were the acceptable range of deviance, then something immediately. Okay? Urban legends. Believed to be effect of the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characterization. Urban legends, Jung's archetypes, recognized certain formed by our popular media, officially in popular culture, using Caesar Stone, human. Her scissors are consumed human through two punctures of the details. But a pair of scissors that consume human through the two punctures on these details, living in the minds of so many have been. So, this is DreamWorks Jack Frost rules, where if you believe in it, it's real. Ooh, this is weird. This is unnatural. I should check something just to be sure. Oh, okay, this must be for... Okay, I'll admit I have done this part before, and I remember this being harder. There it is. Hope I didn't break anything important. Rate of fire boost? Oh, okay.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Is that the pyramid?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I think I am.
I can't tell you how happy
We
I am
are.
to talk to somebody sane.
You're feeling
To talk to
unusual.
anyone, actually.
I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on. We're
Wait.
coming out.
So,
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
you already have
just like that.
dossiers on
My
these
name
on
for
the
it is
enemies.
official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Like the name of the,
It seems to have
like the
spread
name on the
everywhere
official
and to everyone
documents.
not
Hiss
protected
guards.
by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yeah, you look.
I'm
Yeah, you
sorry,
look
I'm
pretty
talking
dead to
too
be
much.
a
This
director.
whole situation is just
For a director.
a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
I
the
mean,
service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things.
maybe it's just the wisdom.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
It's
Push
either
the
a,
hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
We'll get to that in due time.
Not yet.
But there's something I need
I mean,
to
we're the
ask you
director
to do
here. I
first.
don't think...
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
one of the DLCs
You
for
with
these
me?
games is an Alan
We
Wake.
did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Oh. Did it work? I don't think that's good.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed you.
This agent.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan,
Hey, the
Jesse.
boardroom. Is it a pyramid?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you,
Yeah.
Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary,
You mean
17 years ago.
a strange incident in
The
an
Bureau came in
ordinary
and covered the whole
town?
thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
I feel like that's as much as we could have
I
told.
can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I mean, I
I've
feel like
seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Ground Zero.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Huh.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep
Why
an eye
not?
out.
Also, how come I can do
They
this,
call me the
but not...
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
I can't seem to raise my other
I'm
eyebrow.
not looking for
Also, we're
proof.
gonna go
This
find
is
a phone
already
to learn
it.
more about...
More
to
than
go talk to
enough.
the board and...
No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That's a... Yep. It's a phone. How come I can do this with the one eyebrow, but not the other?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Yeah, alright. Okay, the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Hey, what is that elevator?
Been to New York
Both.
a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I feel that doesn't sound... I don't know where... I mean, I've got nowhere to stand questioning
Can
this.
you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Kinda.
Got it. Thanks.
No, you know what? Say that all over again.
Can you tell me what an object... This is all, well...
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed...
Did she...
Thanks.
You know what? No, I think I have the information in my head. That's just a hadron resonance.
So HRA's...
It seems I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond...
Doesn't the timing seems...
I thought that Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior.
He must have known this was happening in some form.
Thanks, Emily.
So
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
there's a hiss,
Just let me know.
and a thing happened, which led us to come here. Well, this thing's happening, and I'm intrigued, yet I have no idea what's going on, yet I'm intrigued. Although, I guess that's the reason I am intrigued. Outfits. Okay, so I'm the red. Okay, where's the map? Interesting. Okay, so do I have a map or anything I can work with? Oh, here we go. There we go. It's to swap shoulders, okay. Still think I should be authorized for some of this, but okay, fine. Here? No. I guess I go to my office. Oh, hey, he's gone. Maybe this was the wrong direction. Oh, no, the blood's still there. At least they moved the body. It's good for him. Me. It's a bunch of post-it notes. Or a weird design choice for yellow tiles. Okay, maybe this way. Ooh. Radios. Cigarette machine. Photocopier. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes. Acoustic guitar for sale. Food left in the refrigerator in the containment break room. 3-8 has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Please do not bring dogs in the office. Some of us have allergies. I think that's missing persons. Turns out it's pretty hard. Okay. Sorry, I thought there might be some interesting things. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff on the board. Fair enough. listen to what they're saying, but I don't really like... Oh, okay.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So if I shoot them, they turn invisible? I don't want clearance. Documentation. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear. Accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $200.90. Mini bars $313. I wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And again, for the record, I again requested you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. The boys in research said performing little rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That explains the minibar tab. Yeah! Doing it! We're doing something! I don't know what it is. Dead letters. What's that supposed to mean? I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive or cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail, but may provide extremely handy database for research items. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve the windows into authentic human encounters with the supernatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranormal events. Of course, okay, up the stairs. What the?
look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air.
There you go.
We've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow. A whole cup. So the Soviet Russia's... So an obsession of sending missiles to the air caused...
We're on the right track.
Energy to build in a floppy disk, which causes the person to telekinetically launch things through the air? I think I see that. Okay. I think I follow. Hope I follow. That guy's either unconscious or has suffered a quick end. Wait a minute. So you're not going to there. Book club. Don't usually read a lot of sci-fi. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The characters kept throwing it around like almost a catchphrase. Got annoying. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, the coolest tech and their motives that made the most sense. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring plants like cheap sushi. That scene where they invaded a city planet and converted the entire population using those brainworms, or the space dog fight between those two apes. What ruined the whole thing for me was my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary yet. Was that Samson? I don't know if that's a battery cylinder, but... Are you Samson? Was your death ironic?
An object of power. Looks like the piss of Rush.
Oh shit.
We need to get it.
Okay, keep our heads low. Here we go. Door, level 1 clearance. I don't have any, damn it! Okay, I think I'm just safe up here. Ow. Oh, I think I can get it. Oh, I can get it now. Okay, just run at it. Oh, yeah, it's the floppy disk. bound to gain telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I mean, probably.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I don't see what the... I mean, I don't know why not, but okay. Oh, okay. It's hold, then launch. Okay, I think I understand the concept. You thingamajig into the slot to advance, into the slot to score. Oh, hey, I win. Well, not. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Kinda wonders what happens if I fall over, but. Oh. Okay. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane. You must mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now delivered. The antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
I don't know if we'll find any more like that. The hiss! Another one! A demolitions expert? Oh, does he have rockets? Oh, he did. Oh no, it's a rocket-propelled grenade. Yeah, same thing, really.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Willow, AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You know I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because the ecosystem driven by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to... So another AWE is behind us and the public's in the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign, perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring it for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. The mail room. Oh, that's the blood. Oh, hey, clearance.
This must open the door.
Weird, I didn't get Matt. Weird, I didn't get any as the director. Oh, I could fast travel. Okay. Jesus. Well, either someone's not good at making music, or that radio is thinking of frequencies in order to something yada yada. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm smart. Now let's listen again. I actually know if that was made by someone, I actually do apologize for my earlier comment. I just can't tell if that is music or frequencies being picked up by the radio.
You're listening to America Overnight. Mystifying the
Oh hey, my remote's dead. This happens all the time. Why can't I be better about this? Why does this always happen? Alright, just checking when I... It's working.
voices, another phantasmagorical phenomenon. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Williams tells
it's
his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something.
Good. Don't know what's going on. Because that hasn't happened in a while.
The Michelin Guide travels the world to recommend restaurants worth your trip. Michelin's first.
The search can be challenging for sure. I experienced recently. While staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. My man, the listener of the program, insisted I tell.
Lockdown distinctions. Alright. Time to enter the room with all the blood. Okay, it's a normal... That's not normal. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who the hell's Tomasi? Do I still have... Okay, so I still have all the stuff I found. I'm gonna walk in here, through the door, see it, watch a thing.
They can fly now. Great.
Aww. Why can't I fly?
They can fly now.
Aww.
Great.
Okay, now run across and grab all the blue things. Ah, crap. No! Okay. Okay.
They can fly.
God damn it. Stop moving, damn it. God! Giving me nothing to work with here. Okay, well maybe not nothing, but just jeez. I mean, that's better.
Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com.
Get on with it.
They can fly now. Great.
Down. How is this the wall I hit?
fly now. Great.
It dodged this! Okay. Just, God! What is this? Let's just, okay, fine. What?
They can fly now. Great.
God damn it! Couldn't you just turn one? Okay, let's...
They can fly now. Great.
Where to go with? Okay. Oh, fuck's sake! Okay, just shoot the fucker to death. No, oh. Oh, thank God, that... I didn't even beat him, he just runs away?
I have a
Oh, no, yeah, he didn't die. Of course he'll be back. What's this shit? Is fucking floating. Okay.
feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The
Tea time. By the way, if you heard the Tennyson report, apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on the information about who wrote it.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Can't wait till I get to learn to fly. I think I saw that in the trailer or something.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
in Havana was caused by sonic weapons.
The hiss got him.
Of a foreign power.
Have been connected to local agents found no one inside. While they were searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent is selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were recovered in the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Okay.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear to make a full. Of course, these men also damage their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
A noise gun.
The hotline can't be far now.
Okay, which way? And what if I go this way? Oh. Oh! Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Emily, the director, the Hope, Alberto Tomasi. Okay, so the only people that come in here are Trench and the custodian.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Wait a minute. Didn't I read something about this? Yeah. A translocative light switch. Okay.
The light switch cord
stools.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Okay.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
Under the run from who? Radar from what?
All of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Huh.
Hello? Anyone here?
That's something. And then there's this room over here with the pyramid on it. That's got to be something. Okay. Well, every time I press this bell, nothing. Radio. I think that was in the other room, but that doesn't seem to be important. Some key.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, okay. Any other doors open? Did they go on this one already? Just the 3? Hey, it's obviously this room. Huh? Wait, was that there before? And what's this symbol here? What about this one? I don't know, maybe we should just flip the switch in there again. What do you got? The seashell is the bridge. Here's the transmitter. The directors can use the call of a long distance. Okay. The hotline will allow you to... Is that a hostile? Do I want that? Is that bad? I fell down. Does want? Does not want? No, I'm not trusting that. What are these extra-dimensional entities? I mean, it just says that, like I'm supposed to know what that means, although that might be the point. I'm not saying anyone's at fault here, I'm just wondering what is it... Well dialed, Director. You can contact past selves. We expect compulsive calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
Yeah?
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
I feel like these might be one and the same. Although I feel like I didn't really say anything.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
And the custodian.
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Oh, the hotline. Oh, okay. No, I think I already got that.
Something's coming.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm nearing the point where all the stuff I downloaded isn't there yet, so I'll just...
when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
I feel like...
She might be able to help.
That door was... Oh, no, that door wasn't there before. Just like the last time. I don't know why... It's actually still pretty interesting, actually. Testimony: the agents were transported to the roadside motel and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, only learning after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the locals of the Butte had been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. There was the occurrence due to the light cord of the Butte in the oldest house. As of the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, although this is how exactly this link operates is but initial hypothesis under the Butte AWE is that I should put that back. Oh god, I made it worse. Wait, where the hell is this? How long is... I knew it! Budget, so as long as we operate within the lowest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FTC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The oldest house allows us certain freedoms, and how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Back. Oh, you're not level 1 clearance. Ooh, but I know where it does need clearance. Oh, okay. There's this. Same board with the same things. Agent death notification. Graham Potts and... and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. Is that elevator there? Back.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay, if you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation. We need to get these sectors open to
Okay.
locate
And I'll look for the sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this one.
Well, what is it? Who is this you referring to as you? Oh, are these tests? Have I reached the point of... There's the custodian. He's important. That sure is the Department of Maintenance. Access through... Well, that looks important. Ability points. Okay, what do we got? Launch energy cost and more energy. Okay, unlock new, upgraded and unlock new abilities.
Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The elevator?
Worse. I saw Trench and Dark.
I need more source. I don't...
Arguing a couple.
Okay, what are these abilities? 10% to health. Good. 10% to energy. Also good. Melee. Also good. One more time. Damage. Good.
Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
What's the board? Ah! I can accept these random missions. Kill his guards in the executive sector using spin. I don't have spin mode. There are headshots.
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain?
I'm in the executive sector.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
You got it, dude. Aww. I want it. We're gonna see the custodian again. I liked him. He seemed cool. Well, that was quick. I don't even think we've put on that suit yet. Ooh, maybe we have one.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
Okay, I guess, well, last thing to do, let's watch all of these hotlines and hope none of it's...
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history.
Winter storm?
Retribution for my sins. Our sins.
Your sins?
This threat could destroy the Bureau.
Bureau?
Built.
You built this?
Me.
Destroyed you? Well, it kind of did happen.
This place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest.
Oops, I skipped it on accident, but okay, I think I get the gist, hopefully. Don't really want to restart that. God. And, here?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places. And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid.
Are we supposed to find more keys?
The many other doors are still mysteries to us.
Will it be a mystery to me?
We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Countermeasures. We are at war. Okay, yeah, they're just side missions. Well, no, they're like... Okay, maybe we'll look at more later. Guess that'll be all for today. How long till... The Surge is almost done. Next time we'll do that again. Alright? See you next time.